It's finally time to see what lies hidden behind this radiation curtain. We're bound for Hollywood. Welcome back to Wasteland 2. Let us take our first tentative steps into this place. So far so good. We found something immediately. This is Hollywood. Alright, that's Hollywood. Let's see. Is there anything else here? God's militia approaching your position? I don't care. I'm gonna deal with them when the time comes. We have a whole new little area to explore, just like this. We have a mysterious shrine. In the last shrine, we found a submarine that had been stranded. It was heading for Long Beach. Didn't make it because they saw bright flashes. They were growing insects. Elephants? I thought they were extinct. He drunk. Scotchmo drunk. He keeps stealing my snake squeezins. He's stealing all the snake squeezins. The bastard. Who this? Skill point. Someone has spray painted graffiti on the statue. Cleric udoji fuck gav u miracle drug war my scrap. I kill you. I kill you. Cleric you dodgy fuck gave you miracle drug. Where's my scrap? I kill you. Who's cleric? And what kind of miracle drug did he supply? Or was given, actually? The cleric, who is a dodgy fuck, was given a miracle drug. Didn't pay for it. And now someone's gonna keelhaul him. Sure. Let's see if there's anything else over here. Maybe a new submarine? No, but we have an opening. Underworld. Enter at your own risk. That sounds fun. I'm game. You can hear music in the distance. Oh, this kind of reminiscent of the strip club with the... What were they called? Angry Boys? Angry Men? Something in Damonta? Although not as many corpses. I mean, my perception did find something. I'm guessing it's this. So I don't need my perception enabled to find stuff. Maybe I should look... No, I'm not gonna look that up. Because that way lies spoilers. A discarded trash bag. We have an hourglass, plus one kiss ass. I don't need that. You can have the advanced trauma kit, and them, and those, and I'll take those. And we have a makeshift mace, a blunt weapon that can attack diagonally. Which will be wonderful if we ever decide to use chisel. Maybe I should, instead of having two-bladed people. Well, currently I only have one-bladed person, because that's Seth. We have Lex, who packs a punch. Literally. Because his arms are metal, you see? He's good against robots. I'm definitely gonna use Lex when we go up against Dugan. Because them be synths and robots, so maybe just robots, maybe the synths are more Matthias's thing? Yeah. But yeah, the only really replaceable guy here is Scotchmo. And maybe if I ever feel like I want to go back to having 3 melee people, Scotchmo will sit on the bench and will take chisel. Although Scotchmo is mainly here to level my animal whisperers, so we can go back to Manic Jake and Cool Luke? Not Lucky Luke, but Cool Luke. Okay, have I entered? Stripper auditions, 24 hours a day. I'm calling you a liar. I don't see any strippers here. I see a painting. And a burnt out corpse, several corpses. Underworld. Experience. A plaque at the base of the shrine. This is the shrine? Okay. Reads, the Reborners live and die in a society that will not repeat the mistakes that led to the destruction of the world. Yeah, well, how's that going for you? You are dead, and the world is split up into factions who are fighting for power over the meager scraps of resources and parcels of land there is. And for the future of humankind, so they're basically doing the exact same things as the old world. Anywho, that's an interesting shrine. We got some experience just for reading a sign. We get some extra skill points. And we might as well call that in. Get some field promotion over here. We're just reporting in. Thank you. And then we'll just redistribute. Not redistribute, but we're gonna use them points. So at 30, everyone gains 1 attribute point. I'm guessing since I had 2 attribute points, do you gain attribute points at other levels? I really should. I really should. I said I would. Because damn, she's starting to miss a lot. So I'm kind of forced into increasing bladed weapons for Seth. She does have a perk point. She'll take Samurai, +1 armor penetration. Because that's gonna be handy against them robots. Was it Cold Eye? Yeah, Cold Eye is the one who leveled that, and he's almost up there. After we're done with Sniper Rifle, we're gonna go for Weaponsmithing, and then we're gonna go for hell if I know. And then with Scotchmo, right? He's level 12. Oh man, he's level 12. You're here for Animal Whispering, my dude. That's what you're doing. That's what you're here for. Animal Whispering and shotguns. We have safe cracking and lockpicking already covered. So don't need to do anything about that. Pardon me. There's a radiation wall of 6 over here. We're not gonna go anywhere near that. We're gonna go just skirt the edge here and see if we go any further, we're gonna die. We're gonna be very careful. Oh, look at this. We have a cache. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna... That's it. Oh, there's something up here. That's a location we didn't even have to discover. It's just there. So what do we have? There's some black jeans, some leather chaps. 300 scrap. Yes, please. The rest kinda sucks. I think we... Yeah. Leather scraps? Leather chaps. Ooh. I mean... Black jeans are... Those are blue. And doesn't even look very jeansy. Yeah. Let's see what they look like on a female. Standard procedure. Black jeans. Right. Those aren't black jeans. That's a tutu. What about the leather chaps? Leather chaps or leather chaps, at least. Do we want our healer to prance around in a pink tutu? It kinda maybe goes well with her... her top. Yes. We have some shits. See? Run around like this as a healer. How not to be taken seriously. Black jeans and combat boots. Those are 80s leg warmers, my dude. We had some Air Jordans. Yes, inventory management. How very exciting. Should probably do that. Should probably remember to reload that gun. Let's see, this one. 40 to 45. 40 to 52. Actually, I found something that's better. Should probably give a few more med packs to Lex while I'm at it. I like keeping him at 5. So he can have 4 more. I mean, it's a meager increase in damage for 1 AP more. Very meager increase. That is not worth it. Neutrons are great, they kill people, energy weapons cannot jam, that is good. You know what? Yeah, that's not worth it. How much are you worth? 1280? 396? And if I try to strip you for parts... we have 20% chance to get a laser sight and a tactical scope. Of course. Of course, I'm really starting to think that the whole breaking down into weapon parts is bugged. Because I keep getting weapon parts. I could put a long barrel into this one. Just to... Yes. Why not? I can't. Because it wants an underbarrel, and not a barrel. I don't have underbarrels. I just have barrels. Have I? I don't think I've ever seen an underbarrel. Oh well, it's all fine. Let's keep exploring. What is this?
Have you met the Manorites, brothers and sisters? They sure are polite, aren't they? Nicest bunch of folks you're ever likely to meet. Got a smile and a howdy-do for everyone. Yes, indeed. But polite as they are, there is a fatal flaw beneath the surface of their courtesy. A dark secret behind their sunny dispositions. And do you know what it is, brothers and sisters? That's right. They do not believe in God, nor do they believe in sin. Oh, their civility patrols walk around, protecting the weak and defenseless from the strong and well-armed. And that's mighty nice, I'll admit that. But would those same security patrols burn a cache of pornography to stop its poison from corrupting the world? Would they forcibly separate a couple who was about to engage in unmarried sex in order to save them from sin? Would they put a homosexual out of his misery and allow him to enter the kingdom of heaven? No, they would not. They are much too polite for that. They couldn't possibly interfere where they weren't wanted. Well, they're forgetting something. They're forgetting to ask what God wanted. The business of saving souls ain't got nothing to do with politeness, brothers and sisters. We gotta show sinners the error of their ways, whether they want us to or not. So, the next time you see one of the Manorite civility patrols, remember that they are protecting sinners and turning a blind eye to perversion. They are the devil with a smiling face. And you know what we do with the devil, don't we? That's right. We give them hell, brothers and sisters. We give them hell.
That was a lot of words to say that they are assholes. Also, I can't do anything about this. That's probably gonna be one of those important pieces of places I can't go until the story wills me to. But yeah, hypocritical bastards. I'm hoping that I was kind of hoping I could find something more than just a mysterious shrine and a cache, like say a God's Militia hideout. But alas, but we are in Hollywood. Do you want to enter Hollywood? Yes. Wait, what was that? Growling? I think somebody stole one of my feet. Are those pigs? think those might be pigs. Okay, we have a very overgrown Hollywood. We can read this from here, right? Nope, nope, okay. Sometimes we can read magazines from just miles away.
I've never seen such an open town.
Right? It's kinda scary how little... Oh, someone's wearing black jeans. Ratboy is wearing black jeans. Which kind of means that you identify as a female then, because the black jeans only look like that on females, while they look like blue cargo pants on males? I don't know. Also, don't give a shit. You do you, Ratboy. What is this? Welcome to Hollywood. Brought to you by the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Hello! Welcome to the last bastion of freedom and commerce in Southern California and maybe the world. You might have some questions about this place, so here we go. What is Hollywood? Hollywood is a protected area of trade, business, and entertainment. We are a safe hold for those freethinkers who believe in liberty, commerce, and fun, shielding them from the madness and fanaticism that has gripped so much of the LA swamps. As such, we welcome all honest traders and seekers of pleasure and offer you protection while you are within our walls. Kinda sounds like the... I don't remember the name of those guys now. The guys in Canyon of Titan. Albeit with fewer nukes. What is the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce? The HCC is a cooperative business organization funded and democratically run by the store owners of Hollywood. Rather than each of us relying on his or her own security and taking care of the streets and structures around us on our own, we work together, pooling our resources to keep Hollywood safe and well maintained both inside and out. The Hollywood Safety Patrol are funded by the Chamber of Commerce and keep our streets peaceful, clean, and honest, allowing participating businesses to thrive. Additionally, the Chamber's funds cover the cost of repairing aging buildings, streets, and utilities, and protecting our common borders from the madmen outside, such as the God's Militia. What rules do I need to know about? Nothing that common sense doesn't dictate to you. Trade honestly, respect the police and the Chamber of Commerce, do not harm anyone or steal from anyone, and do not vandalize public or private property. Beyond that, we do not judge your habits or pleasures. As long as you do no harm and your coin is good, you are free to do as you like. What is sin? As you made your way here, you may have been accosted by the so-called God's Militia, who will have warned you that merely by setting foot in Hollywood you are committing a sin, or that pleasure itself is sin, or that even thinking about pleasure is a sin. Let's not mention that they take over brothels, kill the customers, and then fornicate with the whores inside. Freaking hypocrites. Well, as far as the HCC is concerned, there is only one sin in this world, and that is hurting another person against their will. Yeah, against their will. There are still probably masochists around, so go for it. So look around you and see if you see any victims here. You won't find any. Everyone is here of their own free will, doing only what they desire. Then go follow the God's Militia for a while, if you dare, and see the innocents they slaughter and the innocents they enslave. Then make up your own mind what sin is and who are the sinners. But really, fuck that. Stay here and enjoy yourselves. It is much more fun. Signed, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Look ahead as we pass. Try not to focus on him. From up here somewhere. I'll get to that. We have Ratboy there, and we have Ma Brown. Starting to feel like these leggings are some sort of uniform. Sean Bonsky. Swoop. What do you mean, swoop? In painting, you have unlimited power. Swoop. You have a woman and a man. I kind of don't want to know what's going on in there. You can kind of see below the street. Hey there! Welcome to Hollywood, fun seekers. You look like something. I was too invested in trying to look down here, but I don't think there's actually anything below the streets. You look like you need some condoms. No. You wouldn't think a beard and a tutu would go together, but somehow Ratboy makes it work. No, not condoms. Pet rock then. Dolls, directions, snow globes. How about this one? It's got Manny's Chinese casino being showered in tiny golden coins. What about a souvenir condom from Heidi's Hollywood hideaway? A souvenir condom? What? No. No. Tell me about Manny's Chinese casino. What makes it a Chinese casino? And what's the difference between a casino and a Chinese casino? One snow globe coming up. Okay, he is selling a lot of condoms. Licking stick quarterly, bound to please, and mistress knows best. Merkin, riding spurs, gets your horse where she needs to go. Snow globes. And a vibrator. Why did you pick this up? Why? That's a lot of condoms. 1,728 scrap for 25 condoms? Are you insane? No, I don't want to see the condoms. I just saw the condoms. I asked him about Manny's Chinese casino and he showed me his inventory. So if I ask about condoms, will you then tell me about the Chinese casino? No. I get the feeling he won't tell me about Manny's Chinese casino. What about if we ask about the casino? What? Chinese casino? What? Nope. So we have 3 options for trading. Chinese casino, show us the condoms, and trade. Okay. Tell me about Heidi's. Ah, the condom. Why is okay, I'm sensing I'm sensing a theme here. Directions. Sure, amigos. Directions are free with the purchase of any other item. So will it be condom, snow globe, pet rock? You don't even sell any pet rocks. False advertisements. Get out of here, Ratboy. No, it's so. Oh, hello. Try not to listen to his weird. Is he some kind of cardboard cutout of a man or an old-fashioned song and dance man? Walken in LA. Are you Christopher Walken, LA? That's probably a song or something, and I don't recognize that. I feel a little bit out of my depth here. Unfair, unfair, HCC, don't care. That sounds like a rhyming slogan. What are you protesting? Unfair, sorry folks, the Brown Crown is closed. The goddamn HCC shut me down, changed the locks and everything. Now, from what I heard, this is supposed to be a very liberal place, so you must have done something very, very wrong, or the HCC is very, very corrupt. What is the HCC? The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, or as I like to call them, Heidi Hollander and her amazing ass kisses. Just a bullshit social club if you ask me. Never did anything for Hollywood and never will, especially if you ain't a member. Phooey is what I say. I see, so who is this Heidi person? She's the bitch that runs the brothel down the end of the street. She runs Hollywood too, or at least she wants to. But she don't run me. Ma Brown don't kiss nobody's ass. No siree. So tell me about this Brown Crown. My restaurant, the Brown Crown. Best chili joint in Hollywood. Ooh, I could go for some chili. Ooh. Last time I made a chili, it was a 7 kinds of chili. There was a lot of chili in it. So good. At least it was until that bitch Heidi decided to close me up for no reason. Hollywood ain't even got a health code. Oh no, what did you do to your food? It's a goddamn fry embargo, is what it is. I want to know more about the health code. So why doesn't the Brown Crown meet the health code? Hey, bullshit charge. There ain't nothing wrong with my food. Heidi's just pissed because I don't want to join her club and pay her dues. Ha! It ain't dues, it's protection money. I told her she could stick it up her ass. Also, you didn't actually specify what you actually did. What the charge was. I don't think I want to know, actually. Do you need help? Help? What is there to do? I am supposed to get a sworn statement from Officer Lam over at the HSP that I've cleaned up the place. But it's already clean and Lam knows it. He is just not going to say so until I cough up the dough. Well, I got my pride. I'll die before I pay those snooty bastards. What the hell is the HSP? The Hollywood Security Patrol, otherwise known as Heidi's Enforcers. They're the muscle for the HCC, you see. So, what if we went and talked to Lam? We can be quite persuasive. You mean lean on him? Well, just don't be too hard on him. It's not his fault. He used to be one of my best customers. He's just doing what his boss tells him to do, but if you could get him to sign that statement, well, you'd have free chili for life at the Brown Crown, friends. I swear it. Now, free chili for life does sound good. Right, Rangers, back to it.
I'm to the Crown Royale myself.
Yeah, I bet. Will I be able to use the jalapeno here or the sriracha? Will she want any of these for her chili? Okay, so we're already getting our noses into stuff. I'm gonna have to look up if there's a freaking Christopher Walken song somewhere and listen to it so I know what the hell she is on about. Because Christopher Walken is one hell of a man. I think I can run in here. I don't think I'm gonna run into any mines. I'm kind of paranoid about not discovering anything, but sure. Mary, please somebody help, we're being attacked! Beaded hair, incredible cheekbones, bright blue eyes, this girl is definitely a 10. How about we... Goodbye, strangers. Dudes. Freaking... I heard them being slaughtered in the background and I figured... Preemptive action to kill the pigs before they... kill anyone. Yeah, sounds good. And it's the first time I see aggressive pigs. So I don't know what's going on. But I couldn't just stand and listen to the disturbing sounds in the background. Oh. The hell with this, I'm out of here! At least we saved some people. And while we're here, you should change that weapon, should reload it, and change back, and there we go. While I pick up some bacon. Back bacon. Mm-hmm. And there's at least one dead person. Okay, so... Unfortunately, Mary ran away, so I don't know what this was about, but... I feel like I did the right thing. I don't know what the deal is with them pigs. We have a lot of gravestones. Should we check each and every gravestone? In loving memory of George Zeitz, flocked to death by amorous chickens. Here lies Josh Jertberg, out of quarters. Grease, died 1982. It's a good movie. The tombstone is too worn out to read. That's a crap ton of tombstones. Body Rock died in 1984. Hook died 1991. Hudson Hawk died in 1991. Is this just going to be a lot of movie references? Leonard Part 6 died 1987. Heart Bleeps died 1981. Popeye, Popeye the Sailor Man died 1980. Here lies Montgomery Markland, still wishing for more shells for his shotgun. The gravestone reads, Darlene Farah Plotsky, beloved sister. Charlie Bloomer thought he was a friend to sharks. He was just their chum. Oh, the bad wordplay. Razardos died in 1974. The tombstone is too worn out to read. In loving memory of Colin McComb, killed by overpowered elves. I feel like we've read that one before. Tango and Cash died 1989. Oh, all the movies of my childhood are popping up here. Jason Dora forgot his shades, went into the light. Too worn out. In loving memory of Alicia Klein, tried to ride a waste wolf, not as cool as she had hoped. The Black Hole died in 1979. Megaforce 1982. Too worn out. Loving memory of Daniel Jenkins, shouldn't have followed his brother Leroy. Oh, Leroy Jenkins. Okay. All the references. Here lies Kevin Saunders. He didn't plan for this. Mac and Me died in 1988. John Sanders lived fast, died while collapsing new buildings. Can't Stop the Music died in 1980. I Can Dig. Condor Man died in 1981. Here lies Ben, happily killed by a stampede of cute little puppies. Here lies Jeremy Kopman, cut at the last minute. Alendor Vulage, brought to justice at last. Joey Betts, crushed by a giant cat. I mean, that's gotta be one of the better ways to go, being crushed by a giant cat. Joby, sober since the day he died. Ouch. June. Died in 1984. Well, we know it didn't. So that's... that old movie is kind of bad it's good. Inchon died in 1982. Ishtar, 87. So hey, what should we put here? How about a graveyard of all the movies we like or love to hate? What's this? On skill point. A plaque at the base reads, Vasily, our benefactor, my muse. Hollywood wouldn't be here with you. Wouldn't be here with you? This area is much more well maintained than the surrounding graves. Vasily, our benefactor, my muse. Hollywood wouldn't be here with you, so it's a good thing he wasn't here, because otherwise, well, isn't it usually the other way around? So how angry are you people gonna be if I start digging up these graves? I know in Fallout 2, it wasn't very popular if you dug up graves. I think it's 2, right? Freaking pocket medic pack. We kind of find the ghost of Anna and the amulet and stuff, and you can go and dig up all the graves, and yeah, I think it's 2. Fairly certain it's 2. Well, we're finding stuff, and no one seems to mind. This might come back to bite me in my...
No thanks,
How
piggies.
can such
We don't want any.
savage-looking children be so mopey?
Maybe because they're savage-looking children? Lee, Kelly, Casey, and Raji.
No thanks, piggies. We don't want any.
What you talking about?
This is the People's Republic of Hollywood. No pigs allowed.
What do you mean pigs? What do you call us pigs? Oh, because we're rangers?
Are you kidding me? The weapons, the badges. Never trust a uniform. That's my motto. You're nothing but another band of fascists. No different than the HCC or God's militia. Why don't you go beat up some junkies?
Funny story that. We did actually, by mistake, accident, beat up some junkies. Well, we went into their territory, they got a little bit hostile, and we shot them all to death. But that's neither here nor there. I mean, are we really fascists? I feel like we haven't stepped over the line quite yet. Not yet. We're definitely more morally grey than anything. But we're not fully good guys. We're not fascists. We're something in between. Hey, what do you know about the God's Militia?
The only good thing the HCC does is keep those wackos out of Hollywood. This town may be corrupt, but the militia are religious fascists. They worship some sledgehammer messiah who preached that the only good sinner is a dead sinner. I'll be honest, they scare the shit out of me.
Don't you worry, I'll go deal with them God's Militia at some point. That's probably gonna be their hideout up there just northeast, the building we saw that we couldn't get into quite yet. I'm gonna go in there and wreck their shit, that's for sure. What do you know about the HCC?
Hookers, casinos, and crooks? Oh, I'm sorry, I always get that wrong. Hollywood Chamber of Commerce? They want us to think that they work for the welfare of all Hollywood, but they only protect their own business. They put all their money into keeping the tourists happy and fighting those God's militia freaks. There isn't one penny left over to help the people who actually live here. We can all go die as far as they're concerned.
I mean, yeah, well, I do agree that maybe luring, getting tourists to visit could be important. It's just as important to take care of your own citizens. They should actually be a priority. Because if you don't have citizens, the tourists are not going to have anything to come and do, you know, because the citizens are going to pack the hell up and no one's going to be working there. So what does Republic of Hollywood mean? This kind of looks like a hobo jungle.
Spoken like a true pig. This is the only true safe place in Hollywood. A shelter for the homeless and the runaways that all the rest of those slimy fucks prey on. We keep them safe from people like you. Now get out of here.
Hey now, I only shoot people who are hostile first. Sometimes I try to de-escalate situations, but most of the times there's just no time. Whatever. Who are you, Squall? Lee? Nanu Nanu. Kelly? You're not gonna say anything?
Hey, look, hobos. Wonder if I know any of them.
Probably not, Scotchmo. They were bearing a whore today. Casey? God damn it, people. Give Razardos some room. Will you come loof on my stretch marks? What is this? Another chamber? Hollywood? No, the 10 Commandments of James King. This sounds like a God's Militia thing. Why do you have God's Militia propaganda? I don't trust him. The 10 Commandments of James King, a primer for children. First, I am the Lord your God, and James King is my prophet. To deny God is the greatest sin. Those who do not believe must be delivered unto God for judgment, meaning kill him. If you don't believe, kill him. No, that's kind of stupid. You shall recognize no other church than the Church of Salvation. Take the teachings of God, James King, and the Church, and spread them unto the land. Now that one sounds kind of benign. I mean, sure, go preach, just don't shove it down other people's throats. Those who believe will follow, those who do not will fall beneath the Lord's vengeance. Stay not your hand to cleanse the unbeliever. Read your Bible daily and pray to the Lord God and his prophet James King. Do whatever you want with your free time. To commit adultery is to sin. I mean, I can kind of agree to that one. If you're in a relationship and you have agreed to be exclusive, don't break that. Don't be an asshole. If you feel that you gotta go get something more or that you're not satisfied, talk it out. Break up. Go. Just, no. I kinda agree with that one. To allow intoxicating substances inside you is to sin. Don't care. To lie and steal is to sin. Grey areas. Only through cleansing the sins of others can you cleanse your own sins. So you can only cleanse your own sins by cleansing other people's sins, and the only way to cleanse other people's sins is to kill people. I see that they conveniently left out the "thou shalt not kill," because that would put a damper on their whole thing. Wouldn't you say, Johnny Maloney? Name's Johnny Maloney. You need a grave dug? Hey, what the hell? Who dug up my graves? Must have been those damn beasties. Yeah, it was the beasties, alright. What are beasties? Don't know what they are exactly, but they're sure making a mess of the place. Tearing up the graves, eating the bodies. It's terrible. I can barely hold them back. I ain't even eaten in a few days. I'm so hungry I could eat a painting of a sandwich. Well, I do have some bacon. You dig graves? That's my job. Digging graves. Make coffins too, if you need one. Just tell me how big you want it and pay the price, and I'll dig you something nice. What graves? What graves? The ones right behind you. Nope. Didn't see a thing. Didn't see nothing. Well, you keep an eye out for whoever did this. Also, your graves didn't have coffins in them, they had scrap. Not that I would know, but, heard it through the grapevine. Do you need help? Well, why not? You look like you're handy with a weapon. You clear out this little infestation of mine. Don't go messing with untouched graves. You dig up any of my customers, and I'll give you a couple of shots of double buck. Come back to me with all the vermin cleared out and all my graves unmolested, and I might throw in something extra. Oh, there's more. Will not disturb any more graves. We'll see if we can find this infestation he's talking about. Oh, we have so many more gravestones to read. Oh, hello. Blood beast. Oh, I can see. I think I found the infestation. I think I found me an infestation. Gonna sit up here. Oh, can't. Maybe. Okay, so I don't need the perception out. It's just if I want to see how far it goes. Okay. Confirmed. Confirmed. Scratchman. No. Ooh, that's a toad. I haven't seen a toad in a while. You're all walking away from me though. I don't like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Honk. We're clearing the graveyard of an infestation. Now, those are some mighty big toads. Ooh, mighty fast toads. Oh, that jewel does not look pleasant. Are you kind of like Komodo dragons? Get bitten and you'll kind of kill us due to all the bacteria in your saliva? Well, hi? Damn, they all placed. It's fine. If we could handle the children of the Citadel, we can handle some wildlife. Let's see. What do we fear the most? We're gonna go here for sure. I guess this one. Since suddenly Cold Eye can't lean out and shoot these things. These are pretty crepe when it comes to taking cover behind. I mean, even I could freaking lean out there. I think Scotchmo's gonna go up here and blast these two. Maybe Pills will go here and try and cripple this one. Noise. Then Pills is gonna fall back. Seth is... not... I think Seth will go over here. Yes. Yes. This side needs some help. Yeah, that works. That works. Rose, if you please. That one is crippled. Maybe we need to cripple this one. I said maybe we need to cripple this one. Twice she shot the ground just here, just in front of Seth's feet. Are you trying to make a statement, Rose? If I just fall back a little... Ah, right, because I upgraded the leadership stuff. He has taunt now, so every enemy within leadership range has a minus 3% chance to hit. There we go. Cripple them all. That sounds good. Looks good. Doesn't hurt as good. Hello. Oh, he's going straight for Pills. Let's cripple the wolf, please. Just a straight jab. It's fine. You don't? Oh, you cause bleeding. Now, normally, bleeding would not be an issue, but I think bleeding from wounds like these is actually pretty bad. Minus 42 constitution. 43, yeah, those need to be healed. Pronto. Also, we need to take care of these things. Pills is the only one who can heal bleeds. You know what? I feel like it's not worth it. Not yet. Because they're just gonna reapply the bleeding. And it's gonna make it cost me a lot of resources. If I take out the wolves first, then maybe. Like so. And like so. Maybe make you miss a little bit? Maybe. You know, maybe not. Either way works. Either way, fine. 62. Come on, Rose. Come on, Rose. Make up for your... Thank you. Make up for your last round. She did. I forgot that the freaking toads can steal my weapons. Oh, that is something I cannot abide by. Freaking toads. Still gonna have to... Oh. I should have stood there. Get a soul sword in your brain. Stop. Stop. Now everyone's bleeding. It's cold. I also gonna bleed? No. Well. You still have my shotgun. Me other shotgun. I'm gonna go here. Go here. Take care of this one. Oh, I'm gonna switch to fist. Try and steal my fist. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Don't you dare steal Cold Eyes sniper rifle. Oh, for the ever-loving crap. Pills has nothing, so Pills might as well just go and suture up. Whoop. No more bleeding, and she might as well heal. And then run away. Oh, I guess he died from bleeding? I'll take it. Yeah, Proton Axe. No, we only have this bastard left. We also need to kill this toad. I'm gonna move a little bit closer so Pills can come down and heal these two. I need that wolf dead. I need you to hit. Well, at least she can hit the side of a mausoleum. Crypt. Come on. Please, thank you. 1 out of 2. Good. Of course he hits immediately. Both attacks. And everyone is freaking bleeding now. Wait, I pressed ambush instead of changing the fire mode. Because B and N are just next to each other. Don't move. Cold Eye is almost dead. 8 hit points. Seth is gonna die next turn. Unless we go here. Use some of them military grade pain pills. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. It'll help them stay alive for another turn. I'm so glad I bought those suture packs. Kablam! 0? A 0? What do you mean 0? Run away! Run away! Right, you. What happened there? Why did you use up so many action points? I know I tried to hit this guy, but you basically went from there to there, used up basically everything, so you can't even hit this. That makes no sense. Yeah, stop it. I mean, that's with him having his legs injured. He shouldn't. It's fine. He's gonna live. These people have it worse. Just make sure that they live for another turn. Freaking die! Thank you. These wolves are the worst. How much armor do you guys have? 10. Holy hell. And I don't think I have a lot of armor penetration or anything here. Bzz. Wait. Your skin is conductive? I'm not gonna question it. I mean, I guess they are kind of wet and slimy. So it makes sense in a way. I just want to know which one of you bastards stole my shotgun. It's one of you. Sure, Lex, go for it. Shoot the frog in the ass. Pills, if you please. When resuscitate coli. Well, that was more of a... Okay. Oh, dear. Don't bleed out, Seth. Ooh, I need more suture kits. I have 7 left. That is quite a few too many. Too few? Quite a few too few. Not a few too many. I don't have enough. Right, where are my guns? That's yours. That's yours. And he also stole a freaking pipe bomb? Is that right? You stole a pipe bomb. Rose should have them. See, we have a wolf paw. A wolf paw's lucky too. This would make an awesome necklace. A dusty wine bottle in vino veritas. Sure. I was about to ask, where's her second gun? Rose is the one with 2 guns. Scotchmo, why do you have the grenades? Why did I give Scotchmo the grenades? Rose is the one with the demolition skill. She should have the grenades. There we go. We reload for everyone. Scotchmo, change weapon, reload just in case. And we all call in for a little bit of a field promotion.
Ranger Team Echo. Congratulations, Echo.
Thank you, Woodson. Now, let's take a look around this place. Let's not disturb any of the graves, however. I didn't say anything about not disturbing the safe. Too worn out. The Blue Lagoon died 1980. I remember watching that one too. Worn out. St. Elmo's Fire died 1985. Staying alive in 83. One from the Heart in 82. Not a worn out. Cobra died in 1987. Krull. 1983. Krull, wasn't that the movie with the where he threw the weird thing, kind of a star-like thing? The fantasy movie. I barely remember it. I remember liking it as a kid, but yeah. Was it a good movie? Howard the Duck died in 1986 and well deserved. John Lynch fell in love with a goat. It wasn't mutual. With a goat. Erica Sass, we grieve her passing and miss her sassing. She shopped until she dropped. Above the Law died in 88. Lot of worn out tombstones. Rhinestone in 84. Xanadu, 1980. Tombstone is too worn out to read. Leave them graves alone. Pain of... I don't know. Rose's kind of first real job? Removing some demolitions from something? No. She tried once and I think she completely failed and blew up everything. She did receive a grenade though. That is awesome. It is very awesome. We do want more grenades. Good, 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 good. Now what's in this safe? It's gotta be something important because it's 62% and she has maxed out her safe cracking skill. It wasn't. It wasn't anything cool. Just flag this was junk. 79 out of... Oh, that's because that one weighs 8. We'll keep on walking down memory lane here. Worn out Heaven's Gate in 1980. Cannot recall ever seeing that. Right, I got rid of the infestation. I haven't touched the graves. I could touch the graves afterwards. I can't hear any more beasties out there. Well done, strangers. Let me get you that reward. Now, where did I put it? I don't know. I didn't even see what I got. Did I just get scrap? I keep missing things like that. I think I just got scrap, you know? It would be very appreciated if quest rewards could be down here in this little log of ours. And either I haven't paid attention, or I haven't seen descriptions for stuff in quite a while, except for the gravestones. But when we go into new areas... Okay, that's just gonna... Oh, this is gonna take a while. I'm not doing anything. Do you save all the inputs just because I... Yeah, I think it did. Or did you go down all the way automatically? Yeah. Don't know. We did one little good deed in Hollywood, so maybe our reputation is growing. We have a lot of women and men here and getting too cold. Too old for this shit. Of course, Hollywood is gonna be full of movie references. Don't know what I was expecting. There's Officer Lam. We needed to talk to him. My philosophy, $100 shine on a $3 pair of shoes. Are you just quoting lines from movies and stuff? I think they are. Howdy folks, how can the HSP help you today? Anything we can help you with? Thanks, but we got it covered. We want to talk to you about Ma Brown. What about her? Well, we want you to sign a statement that Ma cleaned up the brown crown. Or what? Is this a threat? Are you picking a fight with a cop in front of a police station? No, no threat. We heard that you used to eat at Ma's all the time. We thought you might do it for old time's sake. Yeah, I do feel sorry for Ma. Heidi's playing hardball and I don't like it. But what am I gonna do? She pays the bills. What if we paid for a year's worth of Ma's chili? Wow. Oh, hell, I'll probably get in trouble for this, but fuck it. I miss Ma's chili. Okay, hang on, let me just sign this thing. Right, there it is. Tell Ma that she's in the clear and tell her I'll have my usual as soon as she opens up again. Well, that was easy. Unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of money. I have 1,000 scrap, and I don't know how much a year's worth of chili will cost, but you can just tell Ma that was the price of the... That was the price. You'll have to give him free chili for a year. Yeah? Howdy, strangers! Come to help me protest! No. But here's Lamb's letter. Fan-fucking-tastic! It'll take me a little while to get up and running again, but when I do, you folks will never go hungry in Hollywood. Thanks! What we could do is give 1 year's worth of our free chili for life, and just tell Ma that that's for Lamb for a year. Hmm? Please take this for your trouble. What did I get? I got a 15 9mm ammo. This ain't rodeo. But thanks. So, where to next? We have a Schwag's dying. Oh, I remember Schwag. Heard his commercials. Schwag had the finest women who then went on to Heidi's. I'm a woman after all. Did you ever see a monk get wildly fucked by some teenage girls? Is that what you said? I wish my bitches would get here. I ain't got the time to be standing around. I must have read that completely wrong, right? Listen, Gisman. Nanu, nanu. Regale me with your one-liners. Those men wanted to have sex with me. When I was growing up, you had to fart in the tub. Yeah, I must have read that wrong. I must have read that completely wrong. Let's go to Schwag's.
What a lovely Venus flytrap.
How do, folks? Welcome to Schwag's. Something, something, something. Now, this just might be the cleanest eating establishment you have ever seen in your life. Everything is white and bright and shiny. The waitresses all wear pink uniforms. Yeah, everyone's wearing them black jeans. Almost. There are burgers and fries on every plate, and everyone here is positively happy and beautiful. In fact, now that you look around, you don't think you've ever seen so many attractive people in one place before. There are also some less attractive customers sitting at some of the tables, and the strange thing is, all the attractive customers seem to want to talk to them. Do they have the money? And the social status and the prestige? Okay, so yeah, I can definitely just discover things without having perception enabled. Good, I never have to have perception on again. Now I know. An older blonde woman sits with a beehive hairdo and a friendly manner. She wears a pink uniform unbuttoned down to the third button to show deeply, perhaps cancerously, tanned cleavage. I'm guessing that's gonna be Flo. Okay, Rangers, what'll it be? And sorry, I ain't on the menu. You sure don't look like your portrait. Who was Flo again? That's me, your hash house hostess with the mostess. What do you think of the Desert Rangers? It's been a while since we had the opportunity to ask someone this question. In Arizona, we asked it all the time. Let's go back to basics. Rangers in Hollywood. Well, how about that? Y'all come here to make a cowboy picture? You sure came to the right place to be discovered. What do you mean by discovered? It's true, lots of boys and girls get discovered at Schwag's. Plenty of kids who had their first Hollywood meal in Schwag's have ended up headlining at the Chinese or Heidi's Hideaway after someone like Swifty picks them up. But there's just as many who, well, Mr. Schwag don't like me to talk about that. That sounds interesting. Why doesn't Mr. Schwag want you to talk about that? Well, let's just say that there's sheep. Where there's sheep, there's wolves, and leave it at that, shall we? Now, you need anything else? Oh, we'll get back to the wolves thing. What do you know about Manny's Chinese Casino? That's the big time in this town. You make it to Manny's, you're a star. You want a good time, get yourself a ticket. It is worth it. Just watch out for Manny's second-in-command, Grauman. All hands, that guy. What do you know about Grauman? He's Manny's pit boss. Guess he does his job okay, but he sure is a creep. Don't know why Manny keeps him around. Probably because he does his job well. So what do you know about Manny Wong? The gentle giant of Hollywood. A great guy, but don't try any funny business at his place. He will break you in half. I think that Grauman might break me in half. So what do you know about Heidi's Hideaway? I got a little joke about the gals at Heidi's. Wanna hear it? Okay, here goes. They dance a little on their left legs. They dance a little on their right legs. And between the two of them, they make a decent living. Get it? No? You got no sense of humor. I get it. I get it. I'm talking about fucking. What do you know about Swifty? You know, it's pronounced Swifty, but it's spelled W-O-L-F. Watch out for that guy. Why? Is he dangerous? I can't say more here. Meet me at the cemetery. Ooh, plot thickens. You wanna meet at the cemetery? It's just back down the street, you can't miss it. Some of the girls from Heidi's are having a funeral today. They are? I didn't see anyone there, except for the hobos. One of them did say that they were burying one of the prostitutes today, though, so... Okay. Do you know anything about Duke Schwag? He's the boss man. Goes by Duke because he thinks he's John Wayne. But he ain't no cowboy, Pilgrim. Excuse me, let's circle back to the whole wolves thing, yeah? I'm not saying any more about it. Thanks, Rangers. You all come back now. Meet me at the cemetery. We'll go to the cemetery. We'll just need to look around a little bit here first. And talk to the waitress. What can I get you, honey? Something from the drag store? Oh, you can take my junk. That's 1300 more scrap for me. Thanks, y'all come back now, you hear? There's Swifty.
Wowza, where did you spring from? What a beauty.
A shifty-looking middle-aged guy with a comb-over and a thick black framed glasses. Not a, but thick black framed glasses. Moves from table to table talking to the customers. He carries an old-fashioned camera and a ring binder full of photos, which he is constantly showing to the kids he talks to. So you've taken pictures of beautiful people who have made it, and you're showing them to all the kids who come here that you think look beautiful, trying to get them to sign up, and if they look good enough and maybe do you some favors, you'll launch their career, and if not, they get sent to Heidi's for forced work. Because they did say that many of the women found at Heidi's hideaway, which is definitely a brothel, were found at Schwag's first. So the good kids go to Manny's, kinda, which I kinda understood was the you go to, if you get to Manny's you can become a star, and the ones who don't do the favors to go to Heidi's. We might have to do some morally grey things in Hollywood.
But out, jerks, I'm in the middle of a very important meeting here. You're... Say, that's quite a face you got there, kid. Anyone ever tell you you got star power? I mean it. You really got something.
Why do you sound like a smarmy ad reader, commercial guy? Used car salesman?
Listen, I'm in the middle of something right now, but here's my card. Come to my office, we'll talk. Maybe do a little screen test. See what happens. Okay? Great. Ciao.
It's my place, out under the stars, near Ratboy's. Is what he didn't say, but what was written. What's your job?
My job? What does it look like, chump? I'm a star maker. I make stars. You ever been to the Chinese casino? Half the girls and boys in that floor show come out of my Rolodex. And half the kids at Heidi's, too. I'm the guy with the talent for spotting talent. Now, do you mind? Thanks.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was something like that. And it sounds like I was kind of spot on. Tell me about Manny's Chinese casino.
The biggest show palace in all the world.
Sorry.
If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Manny's is class all the way.
So who is Manny?
The gentle giant of Hollywood. Runs the cleanest place in town. And always has a good word for everybody.
Tell me about Heidi's.
A high-tone joint. Torch songs up front, sultry seductions out back. You gotta have style to make it at Heidi's. Just having boobs, butt, or big equipment ain't gonna cut it.
Kids? Boys? Girls?
Kids equals boys and girls, which equals talent. Get with the lingo, chumps. This town runs on beauty, and I've got the best in the business.
I sure as hell hope you're not meaning kids literally, because then we're definitely gonna have to do some not even morally great things. Tell me about this Heidi.
One tough customer, that one. A hard bargainer and a shrewd businesswoman. But she needs to be. Without her grit, Hollywood would have been burned to the ground by those God's militia chumps long ago.
So if we take care of God's militia, we can kick out Heidi? Who are the God's militia?
The pistol-packing priests like to kill sinners, and as far as they're concerned, everybody except them are sinners. Been fighting the HCC for years. I just try to stay out of the way.
What does the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce stand for? Or what was it the other guy said? Hookers, casino, and... I don't remember the last one.
The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Closest thing we got to a city council around here. Keeps us safe from the militia. Heidi runs it. Everybody else kisses her ass.
Bye.
I think you could be the next big thing.
Wow,
Ciao,
that guy
baby.
can curdle beer.
Mm-hmm. I don't disagree, Scotchmo. A perky waitress in a pink uniform moves through the tables holding a tray. She gives you a big smile as you catch her eye. But no need to flirt because she has to smile because that's her job. A clean-cut guy in a white uniform and paper hat stands behind the counter polishing a sundae glass. He gives you a big smile as you approach. Soda jerk. Howdy, folks. What can I get you? Something from the drugstore? That's the same greeting the other one had. Ooh, boy. Hello. I want these. And I want these. Ooh, experimental pain relievers. I'm getting 4. Yep. Yep. Save money? What do you mean? Don't do none of that crap. How many trauma kits do you have, Rose? You have 8 still. That's more than enough. More than enough. I'm gonna keep these. I can actually give away these to everyone else. Could. But I'm not gonna, because I'm a cheap bastard. I'll do that eventually. Experimental pain relievers. Anything in here? I mean... Ooh, okay. Duke Schwag. 650. I feel like if I try to break in here, all hell is gonna break loose, and I'm not ready for hell to break loose quite yet. Let's go meet Flo at the graveyard. Or at the cemetery. What's the actual difference between a graveyard and a cemetery? Note to self, look that up. Okay. There's supposed to be a funeral here today. They're supposed to be burying someone from Heidi's. Also, Flo is supposed to be here. Will she be? Oh, there she is. But she's wielding a gun. Flo, why are you wielding a gun? Oh, it's you. Thanks for coming. Sorry I couldn't talk at Schwag's, but Duke only likes us to talk about happy stuff when we're on duty. Alright, so what do you know about Schwag's drugstore? Why do I want to ask about that? I want to ask about wolves. I hate that it's become such a pit of wolves, but a girl needs a job, don't she? At least I can try to tell the new kids who to watch out for, right? Even if sometimes they don't listen. Aw, see, look what you did. I'm almost crying now. A little advice for you. Don't go into Schwag's office. He gets mighty mad when people do. Don't go peeking in his lockbox either. I saw him cut a man's hand clean off for that. So it's a good thing we didn't go in there. No. again, let's, for the second time, circle back to the wolves. Oh, they're all over this town, feeding on the poor lost sheep who come here dreaming that Hollywood dream slavers, pimps, psychos. They don't know why the HCC doesn't do anything about them. Old Heidi Hotpants always says that she wants Hollywood to be a clean shop, but the scum are still here, year after year. So what do you know about Heidi Hotpants? I don't like Heidi much, but she does run a clean place and keeps her boys and girls happy. A kid could do a lot worse than working at Heidi's. So what do you know about the Hideaway? Not as big as the Chinese casino, but they do offer more services, if you know what I mean. Dancing and cabaret up front, and then in the back you can have your pick of any boy or girl you saw in the show. Best brothel in the world, I bet, if that's what floats your boat. And what about the HCC? The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Most businesses in town are members. They chip in to pay for the street cops and the costs of fighting the pistol-packing priests. They're pretty good at keeping the tourists safe, but they don't seem to care so much about the street kids. Tell me a little bit more about the God's Militia. God's Militia, yeah, that's what they call themselves. I call them the nutjobs on the hill. The place we saw. They think that every sinner in the world should be chopped up into little tiny pieces. Well, if killing's a sin, they are the biggest sinners ever. Came down at a Griffith Park just about once a month, killing everybody they see and taking their stuff. A crusade, they call it, and taking tithes. It's straight up robbery and murder. They're the ones who should be chopped up into little pieces. Can you tell me anything about Griffith Park? What's that? I don't think I know much about that subject. Glad you came to find me here. I gotta head back to Schwag's now. Shift's about to start. I still haven't found gloves for Ethan. Maybe I should buy some condoms. Maybe that'll work. Still haven't found a toaster. Ah, we'll go back south eventually. All right. There's Swifty's office. Children of the Citadel recruiter? What the hell? They allow the children of the Citadel in here? Oh, I kind of get the feeling that we're gonna have to clean up the corruption in this here town. Well, looks like kind of half of Hollywood. Maybe this is what we go by. Since we can't move further here, nor maybe not here. About half of Hollywood. We'll do the second half next time. I kind of feel like, yeah, this up here, this thing is Griffith Park. Kind of feels like it. I guess we'll find out. That Swifty's office is down in the sewers. I'm not really surprised. He's kind of slimy, so why wouldn't his office be in the sewers? We're going down into Swifty's office first time. First time, and first thing next time. But for now, leaving this here. As always, thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. You, take care of yourself. Stay kind, and I hope I see you again next time. Bye for now.